My name is Prince Paul. I'm a filmmaker who has actually spent a couple of years in the industry, and by God's divine grace, I've actually done some good things for myself. I've been able to produce, I've been able to direct, I've been able to by God's divine grace, I've been able to push some actors to limelight, which I don't want to mention them, but your record. So I thank God for that. And spending 20 years in the film industry is not 20 years. Okay, so at least I've tried. And somebody clap for me. I'll be a movie instructor for some couple of days. I'll be taking you people on the journey into film world. Okay. I love people to write, so that because at the end I might be giving out some tests. You understand it? I love people to ask questions. I love people to interact. Acting is an interactive thing. It's not a one-man talk. So you talk, I talk. You give back, I give back. Right? You guys, you hear me well?
Yes.
So we'll proceed from there. But before I proceed, I think let's have some, so that we make it on the lighter note, so that people won't be looking at me like, I say this man, no friendly at all. Okay? So introduction. I think let's start from there. I had someone was giving her that vibe.
No, don't get joy from my name.
Alright. So
Good afternoon, husband.
Good afternoon.
My name is Omniachu. I'm a film. I'm from Imo State. But my stage name is Kuku Benzo.
You are doing well. Good afternoon, housemates. My name is David. I'm not paid amigo. My people is stage name
sorry. Did you hear what he said?
No.
What did you call his name? Did you hear him?
Good afternoon, housemates.
Good afternoon.
My name is David. I'm not paid amigo. I go by the stage name Didi.
Good afternoon, housemates. My name is Onokoya Olwatu. My name is Paul Lesnar. My stage name is Nicole.
Alright, good afternoon, housemates. My name is Jonathan Abraham from Kaduna State, and my stage name is Uncle Boss.
Good afternoon, housemates. Good afternoon. My name is Bayo Madamlai, all the way from Ivy City, Ibadan. So my stage name is Bayu Babi.
Barbecue.
Good afternoon, housemates. My name is Tony Christian from Akwa State. My stage name is Adeba.
Good afternoon, everyone. My state name is Bob Resway. I'm from Ogun State.
You're from
Ogun State.
Ogun State.
Thank you.
Talk like a Yoruba person, you understand? Talk like a Yoruba person. Okay? Alright. So, next person.
Good afternoon, house. My name is Dennis. I come by the stage name Kalasco. I'm from Akwa State.
Good afternoon, housemates. My name is Blessing, but my nickname is Angel.
Good afternoon, housemates. My name is Omolu Maike from Edo State. My stage name is Omo Pastor.
Everyone here. My name is Namso Odo from Akwa State based in Delta State. The stage name Do.
I go by the stage name Jay. I'm from Ondo State.
My name is Bola Oluwasegun. My stage name is Pastor. I'm from Ondo State. Ondo State,
Good afternoon, housemates.
Good afternoon.
My name is Adeze Fina Osuli. I am from Imo State. My stage name is Fina Love.
Afternoon, sir. Afternoon.
You know, I asked why I said, okay, let me see those that acted this, so that I will know how I relate to everyone. so that we can be on the same page. So it won't be I'm floating, as in if I'm saying anything, I want everybody to be carried along. Not that okay, there's some people that actually understand the language and some don't. So you get it. Okay, now those that have acted before, can someone tell me what is called acting? You've acted before. You're sure that you've acted before. Stand up. Tell me what is called acting. That's its definition of acting. All right, you?
Acting is a way of life.
Okay, way of life. All right. What
Acting is interacting with people, communicating with people. Acting is.
What do you understand acting is?
Acting is life.
Acting is life.
Yes.
All right. Sit. How is it?
Acting,
Yeah.
to my own understanding, acting is part of communication, improvising, interacting with people. But there are some people that can understand you while acting. Body language speaks louder than voice at times. So I believe acting is a part of improvising and communicating with people.
Acting is a behavioral pattern geared at showcasing or transmitting ideas and feelings to your audience.
You are confusing me.
I swear.
Okay, what I mean by behavioral?
Do you understand? I want so that all of us can be on the same page.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What I mean by
Maybe you break the English down.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what I mean by behavioral?
Yeah, quiet. It's quiet.
What I mean by behavioral impersonation? Behavioral impersonation meaning we have a character which you are to impersonate the behavior of the said character, and that said character has the aim of transmitting ideas and feelings to either your audience or the viewers.
So that's it. I think we touched some things that interest me, but that's not acting. Okay. Let me hear you.
Okay, acting is when one portrays the life of a person in a story.
When one
portrays the
Portrays,
life
okay.
and character of a person in a story for the purpose of entertaining the audience and also for learning.
For the purpose of entertaining the audience.
And also learning.
No, I won't take that.
It's right in a certain way.
Okay.
You're supposed to say like interpreting the story behind the person, behind the.
That's portraying now. That's what I said.
That you used portraying.
You use portraying.
That entertaining.
It's not entertaining. You are telling someone's story.
Stand up.
And we can still say acting is make believe.
No, what did you first say before?
I say acting is
Acting is
a
what?
way of life.
Way of life. Yeah.
And acting is make believe.
Make believe.
And that's just the acting.
Okay. All right.
Acting is life.
Sit.
Thank you.
I'm going to clap for that guy. At least it shows that we are all intelligent.
Yeah.
You understand? First thing first. Before you think of you becoming an actor, you must understand what acting is. If you don't understand what acting is, you are not an actor. You want to cook a food. You didn't know the food you want to cook. How will you cook the food? You can't cook it. So if you don't understand what acting is, then you are not yet ready to be an actor. Now, okay, quickly, let me just use the dictionary so that we'll be on the same page. It says, the arts or occupation of performing fictional roles in plays, films, or television. Simple. Did you get that?
No.
The arts. I'm not saying act. The arts. Art. That's A-R-T. The arts or occupation of performing fictional roles in plays, films, or television. You understand it? Yeah, the adjective of it says temporarily doing the duties of another person. But did you hear anything like entertaining? Hmm? No, from what I said now. Did you hear anything like entertaining? No. Now, what it practically meant to you is acting, like someone said. I don't know who said that. Acting is a career. Acting is not a child's play. You understand it? Now, when we go further, you will now discover why some people can use that word entertainment. Acting is a career. If I proceed, I was opportune to have an audition with some who knows Auntie Pat Ogre here? Pat Ogre. Anybody knows her? Patience Ogre, okay. Sorry. That's one of the topmost female directors we have in Nigeria. And she has directed several TV movies and series. You understand it? So you can check her, Pat Ogre, either Facebook or PAT, then Ogre is OGHRE, Pat Ogre. Now, she was auditioning somebody and the person comes in and the person asked, as in she asked the person, tell us what acting is, you know. And just like, I don't know, I think he was the one. You said something. What did you say? Is this? Somebody said something about play, like your play is something like that. I didn't really know. I quickly tell the person to sit down. You understand it? You understand it? Now, do you know what she says? The lady said, you know, ladies can form now. So she said, acting to me is fun. Yeah, somebody said it around here, that acting is fun. You know? And that was the end of the road for her. Because acting is not fun. It's a career. People go to school to study acting. So you can't come and tell us it's fun. Just like you're saying, it's entertainment. It is a branch of entertainment. You understand it? You can get entertained, people that are watching it. Or you that you're acting, you are not entertaining, you're doing a serious business. Do you understand? To the viewers, you are doing a serious business. And that's why in comedy, they will tell you comedy comes from pain. I don't know if you've heard that before. Yes. Comedy comes from pain. Meaning, if what makes you laugh in every comical story you're watching is what is the actor or whoever is translating that character, the pain the person is facing in that story. Imagine stand up. At his girlfriend. You are his friend. Both of you lives in the same house. You're a game freak. You're not going out. He works. Right? Are you guys listening? Yes. Now, this guy, because of Lagos traffic, left home very early, 6 a.m. And before he left home, there's one small beans that you guys cooked yesterday night. So he has already warned you, say, him will eat the remaining one. You understand it? If he come back and you've eaten yours in the morning. So he left. And on getting to the office, because he came late, he was sacked. Before he could find his way home, his girlfriend has been to the house. And you knows her as his girlfriend. Okay? And she comes, there's no money now, you know guys level. You just carry the beans, as I say, baby go eat beans. He say yes, you carry the beans, give her. Mind you, this guy is hoping on that beans.
Yes.
Are you guys following me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, if this guy comes home, she is not around. Now sit down. Two of you stand up. Tell him that his girl come. Respond. I want to see anger. I want to see you are bittered. Remember that you've been sacked from your work. It's not your fault that you were sacked, but you went to office late. Now the food you want to eat, the only food you hope for that day, they just told you that they've given to your girlfriend. How are you going to react? Tell him, react.
Come on, guy, you really don't chop the beans.
What did they say? Let's say the man, sha. Business I keep say I tell you me keep am for me, come go give babe. And they don't even start me for work. I cannot go whine me, don't go find better go chop. The best is what they do you sha. They whine me. I keep being tell say my babe don't shop her. Now she cook am for me. They tell say my babe don't shop beans. Which kind talk with that one? My babe don't shop beans. And they don't even start. I don't trek. I trek. I go. Don't whine me, oh. Don't whine me. Don't whine me, oh.
Why are you smiling? Why are you smiling? It's funny to you, right? It's funny. It was making a sense. But people that are watching it, it's very funny. If you meet a professional actor and he acts it, you will roll on the floor. If I'm to act it, I can kick the pots. I can cry because of the beans. Because that's the only surviving at that moment. That's the only surviving factor for me at that moment. Are you guys getting it?
Yes.
So it becomes my pain to viewers that are watching it. They are getting entertained. But I am pained in the story. Was it funny to me? No. But people acting that are watching it outside, you understand? The viewers are getting entertained. Are we getting?
Yes, sir.
Is it you that is acting or someone else? You are playing the character.
I'm the one playing the character.
What's your name?
Angel.
Is Angel the housemaid?
No, I'm the one that is.
No, you answer the
Okay.
question.
Answer
What
the
is
question.
wait, sorry,
What's the name in
sir.
that character?
What is your name?
Yes.
You are playing a maid, and then your madam asked you to get something for her, and then you now ask her, can I, madam, make I go, what do you say, make I bring? You are not supposed to, because you are actually playing a character that asks you to deliver in English.
So I was
What I wanted to
speak
tell you.
English to her, but
Thank you. What I wanted to know is that see, when I'm teaching, I love people to listen. The character you're playing, your name is Angel. The character you're playing, what's the name?
Adam.
Maid,
Adam.
right?
Adam.
Maid. As a
No,
maid.
as a maid,
I'm
right?
not as a maid in that character.
Is it you or the maid?
The maid.
No. See, hello, listen.
No, sir.
It's hello. If she's not understanding what I'm saying, so I want her to understand. That's what I'm asking. Now, all I've been saying since is this: in a movie set, or for every movie, there is a character, there is a story, meaning there is a script. Now, for you as an actor to play that role, that's the character you are asked, there's a line, the way they wrote it. The character that they wrote, the maid, what language is the maid speaking? Every character in the movie have their language. Do you understand it now? Now, if the character is written in English, say it in English. Not because you are playing a maid, no. It is because that is the character of the maid. There must be a reason why that maid is speaking English. If it be said the maid is well learned and he decide to be maid, so don't cause confusion on the set and claim that you know. You will be, you and the director will have issue. What you do as an actor is, that's why I said it here. Immediately they give you scripts. Carry the script, digest, you read what is in the script, what's the character you're playing. As you read, you understand who you're playing. Are you getting it? So when you're talking, it is no longer you, it is no longer Angel, it is the character you are playing. And that's why I told you about Will. Will takes Angel off and bring you into maid. So now you are no longer Angel, you are a maid. Listen. Come. So that you will get me clearly. Come. Adese, come. Yes. I want to teach you characterization. Stand here. The two of them. Is there a man here? They are both women, right?
Yes.
Meaning anybody can play a maid, right?
Yes.
Che?
Yes.
If in the story your name is Adeze, what's your name? Ihoma. Do you understand Yoruba? Do you understand Yoruba? Who understands Yoruba here?
A girl.
A girl, we understand Yoruba. Come. Ihoma, go sit down so that you can understand that well. Come. Listen to me clearly. You're Yoruba, right? You are Igbo, right? Your name in this story, listen clearly, is Adeze. Your name in this story is Jumoke. Both of them, they are both housemates in one house. What did I call her name? Jumoke. What did I call her?
Adeze.
If they are talking characterization, if the script director, anybody in the whole story, in no place says Jumoke speaks Yoruba, listen to me clearly. Her name is what? Jumoke. Her name is what? Adeze. If in the whole script director, nobody in the script, they did not write Yoruba, if Jumoke is acting her character and she's like, Adeze, who could that be? Why do you always like burning food? At the end of her statement, she can say, Adeze, who cook the meal? Why do you always like burning? It is perfectly accepted. Do you understand? Do you know why it's perfectly accepted? Because what?
He's a Yoruba.
Simple. She is a Yoruba in the story. Do you understand it now? In the story, she's a Yoruba because her name is what people. So when you're saying it, the audience feels more your character. You know that it is not in the script, but because you want the audience to understand your backlog story. Most times in film, they don't always tell people backlog stories. You understand it because they just bring a movie to you and you act. So you might not know your backlog story. Do you get it? But every story, the director of it will say your backlog story. They say the woman picked you from road. You know, say we only saw you as a maid in the house. Nobody knew how you came into the house. Do you get that? So now, because in your characterization now, it means if you've read the script, you understood that your character is a Yoruba person. You understand? But the script did not say you speak Yoruba. You can chip in Yoruba small. It makes your character more interesting to the viewers. And people will follow you. People will fall in love with you. It is not in the script. But she is Adeze. If she is speaking Yoruba and you are speaking Igbo, that conflict too.
Voila.
Do you get it now? That's one. Then there is a way. Because you know why I said it is perfectly accepted? I do it and I can allow it, but some directors won't. You understand it? Why I can allow it is because I understand the job. There's no how you will tell me two ladies gossiping. No matter how, this lady, because she's a Yoruba person, at one point in her life, she will chip in her language.
Yes.
Do you get it now? No matter how you do it, at one point in her life, it's just like two friends. If you and your sister, they talk now. Yes, you're shooting English movie, but you guys, the backlog story, that's your family is Igbos. There's no how you'll be talking with your sister, no matter how. Even if now when you want to insult, Biggie, don't those. Do you understand? Now, no matter how, you will chip in at least one word of Igbo. If you even talk, you say, now Zozoro here. Do you get it? You just need to. It makes your character more lively. But if director tell you no, it's no. It means he doesn't want it. Do you get it? But it helps. You can tell, you can discuss with your director. director, before you play that role, say, see, this is how I understand this character. I don't know. Maybe there's a backlog. You see, once you're acting, I don't tell you, say, go the main director, they ask and say, what is the backlog story? You go explain what backlog mean, no? Because you hear the English now, you go to say, you go meet the director and say, director. No. So but professionally. I was waiting if you learn now. I don't go explain that. Look, everything you must know. Okay. Tomorrow I'll be, since I'll be around, so we'll have a long day tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. Sorry, writing material, we appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Handout, sir.
Which kind of handout? Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Go. Who says can I go?
Bye. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.